Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time, of course, for the weekly Minecraft Bingo Challenge seeds, starting with the 2 5 in a row seeds and starting with this right here. This is the Boats week again. Yeah. So, first seed 290000, and this is the card. Yes, this is the card. I had to check. It's the right seed. I copied the right seed. It's fine. It's fine. So goal is to go for a bingo as quickly as possible here. 5 in a row, column or diagonal, using our boats and going for what exactly? Let's find out. We don't like the top row because of the name tag. We don't like ender pearl. We don't like string. Other than that, this could be okay, but I don't like the string. I don't, yeah, emerald cocoa bean, no. Spider, gunpowder, apple. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, armor doesn't know, pumpkin seeds no, and the pearl no, name tag no. This could be okay. I hate the bone and the redstone, actually, and surface iron, so it's not great, but it's relatively reliable at least. And then both diagonals aren't really that great. Cocoa bean on this one, and the pumpkin seeds as well. And then on this one, there's the apple and gold and redstone and a lot of iron, so that's not really viable either. So I think it's gonna be the right-hand column, or maybe if we luck into some string early, or a polar bear, I guess. But we would need a polar bear and then also a desert. I don't know, or a savanna specifically. Yeah, I don't know. It's probably gonna be right hand side. So we want cave early to get the fern done, I think. So we need the fern, but we also need the iron to make the shears. So we want the cave early to then finish on the ground on the repeater and the bone. That's the idea right there. Some cave east-ish. There's definitely no polar bear here. There are pumpkins, but the pumpkin seeds alone don't really open anything up. It's a pretty bad spawn point. It's pretty empty. Kind of slow there. Oh, missed that click too. Awful. Was there a tree here? I don't think there was. Let's go here first then. I forgot to check for trees. I always do, because it's just like, trees will be everywhere. But then now, every time I forget to check, I'm in this weird spot where I can't really tell, because there's that hill. And there might be a tree on the other side of it, but there's not that much space. So probably not, I guess. Flint, bone, clay. There's no fern anywhere nearby, so even if you get a very good cave iron-wise, we're just going to be in trouble still. Which is not ideal, of course. Don't like it. Yeah, there was no tree here. But there is some cave right here. This is not good. Is this the cave we saw? It might just be. If it is, it's not a good start. Yeah, this is nothing. There might be some more cave like right out there. I don't think so though. Well, that's lucky. Well, it's just one, so maybe not that lucky. We need 5 total, right? Yes, we need 5 total. I want everything because we need flint, clay. Yes, okay. Mine too many there is fine. I'm gonna go grab that too, actually. Be 2, please. I mean, 5 would be better, but at least 2. It is 5. Okay, that's great. And then, I don't know, 2, 3. That's more. There is more. We don't really need it, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm confused here. I'm lost a little bit. Don't know if this is really worth it. For 1? I don't know. Maybe. And we definitely want shears and want to pick. And want to cook the stone. Where could we get a fern? It's all desert everywhere. We need a chunker or like some. Okay, that's a chunker out that way. That changes things actually again, because with cocoa bean, I don't know, it's still not that good, right? You need a bone. That was the cave I actually wanted to go for. I knew there had to be more. We're okay. You want to pick to get the redstone with. Flint, clay, fern, bone. Redstone. Done. Maybe some more tree. Have a quick look. Just there could be a bone. Running around down here. Has a creeper. It does go low, and there would have been a lot of iron here, but it's not really what we need, unfortunately. And we can't go for the redstone now and then the fern. Obviously, we need to leave now. We need to grab some clay. There's no clay anywhere here. Great. Great. So the only thing we're stopping for is a skeleton, I guess. Or a dungeon, which this is not. Never really felt like it could have been, but still, I don't know. Felt compelled to check anyway. That's a sheep, I guess. That's some bad clay. I just don't want to risk not seeing any better clay at all. We don't have any grabber. We should have grabbed some. There was some decent grabber early. It's too late. It's too late. We need a cave. We need a bone. I mean, we need 3 redstone. That's what we need. We don't need the shears anymore. We could grab some leaves, I guess, as blocks. I'm hoping for some cave somewhere here. I don't want to do ocean stuff. If we can avoid it. It doesn't look like we can avoid it. We probably won't really need any blocks. Let's have a few on hand. It's okay. It's a speedrun strat. Because they're very easy, very quick blocks to get, to mine. Well, shear, I guess. Cut? Yes. There's nothing out here. I hate the idea of digging down, as you all know. Both for the redstone and for the skeleton. That could be a cave over there. It is not. Well, it kind of almost is. But not really. We don't have any grabber. No! So many problems with this silly run. That was grabber there, but this is bad. This is worse. No, this is better. It took forever to break, but whatever. Yeah, we have to dig down. A little risky. A little risky. Okay, now we're fine. We're fine. Should have grabbed more wood. It's fine. No cave, no skeleton, no chance. I don't know. I hate mob drops. Guess that spider. Could be a dungeon. Here's a dungeon. Okay, that could save us. Could even give us the redstone. I mean, that would be very lucky, but could happen. It might not give us the bone. That would be unlucky, I think. We might never find it. That's the other issue. Why is it weird? It's like 3 spiders, and they just keep making sounds at the exact same time, so I can never really locate them. Where's the chest? It's all the way across. There's also a skeleton dying in there, which is good for us. But we don't need it. Redstone. Come on, redstone. It's already in the right slot. Alright, redstone. And grind the flint. Grind the flint. Yes. Ah, come on. Why? I hate you. Redstone is not rare. Show me some redstone. There we go. Finally. All right. Ah, so annoying. It's so incredibly annoying. There we go. 814 is not very good. It's just, yeah, it's fine. It's just tough. Mob jobs are always slow, and then, of course, there's no redstone, and I don't know. Those 3 bats hanging out right there looks really weird. Anyway, I don't know. I don't think there's much we could have done that would have like had a real impact on our time. A positive one. There's some stuff that would have had a negative impact that I can think of. Like, I mean, there's probably like a skeleton down there, but there's no fern on the surface. If there would have been a fern somewhere close, we would have taken this cave. I need those redstone, and there's gonna be a skeleton somewhere in here. It's impossible that there isn't. Yeah, I don't know. And there would have been some nice grabber there too, but there was no fern. That's definitely the closest there, and I guess you could have turned back in hindsight. It would have been faster probably, but I didn't want to. And then I thought, that's gonna be a cave in the jungle, and there was nothing. And then I don't know. Not the best decision in hindsight. Whatever. Let me go. 814. No, not good. Not really unhappy with it, but it's definitely not a good time. Like, yeah, could see this going at least like 2 minutes faster. All right. Seed number 2, a second 5 in a row seed, seed 290039, and this is the card what we're gonna go for on this one. Not the top row, definitely not the top row. This golden apple, gold gunpowder, no. Pumpkin pie cookies, no. Milk, I don't like. And then there's a bone again, or bone meal at least. And the mushrooms. This could be okay, but I don't really like it. So this is doable, but I want to find something better. Spider eyes, no. Diamond, emerald is definitely no. Emerald, no. Too many mob drops in here. Or the redstone, yeah, no, too much. Diamond, no. Spider eyes, no. Unless, I mean, if you somehow get it, if there's like a desert temple, you could go for that, I guess. But you also need the mushrooms. I don't know, maybe though. Pumpkin pie, melon is definitely a no. Melon, no. Emerald, no. So there's nothing. There's really nothing. So I guess it is the middle row, unless we do get the spider eye early somehow. Or if you do actually get a dungeon, not a dungeon, a temper, who knows, right? Everything could change from there. It could be gold gunpowder, golden apple, and then yes, we want to do that. But that's unlikely, I guess. Doesn't look like a desert temper is going to be in our immediate future here. So we're going for what? I forgot again. Milk? That's actually really not good. Well, there's a melon. It doesn't really help that much. Cows are there. Okay, that's good. There's some cave, sure. We'll do that. East to west, I think. Cows them over there. Alright, the boats. I forgot about the boats. It's a weird, bad ravine. Where's our closest tree? Okay, let's go here for a tree. It looked like a ravine. It just didn't look like it went that deep from up top. It looked like it was a shallow one, but it's not. What? I didn't slide off that rock. Why did it reset? Oh, because it picked up the wood, maybe? I don't know. Does it reset the... I don't know, maybe it does. I'm confused. I'm lost. I don't like this boat being in the slot. Everything is weird. I hate having the moments early. It just throws my process off so significantly. Everything's wrong. Everything is wrong. Anyway. We need the milk bucket, we need 1 bone, an ink sac, the mushrooms, a cheap K, 5 iron. On top of that, so 8. And that's it. Is that good? No. But we see ink sacs, we've seen cows, we've seen some iron. It could be okay. It probably won't be okay, but it could be. Let's look at that weird ravine thing again. I mean, I don't like this approach here. So I'm gonna take it. Try and go around. There's a bone down there, potentially. Would be good news. Could get one. It's a long way out of here, though. Don't like that much. That's like half the iron we need, right? Not even 3? Did it drop one? Or was it just 3? Might have just been 3. Which is enough for the bucket, but not enough for the cart that we also need. Dummy. Maybe I'm the dummy, because I didn't get the drop. Is that on me? No, of course not, but it still feels bad. That could have been so good. I saw a red mushroom over here, didn't I? It did indeed. I don't know. We need a skeleton here. I think there's a creeper up there. There's not that much darkness here is the issue. There's a zombie, there's a creeper. No more skeletons. Awful. Really not good. I think we need to swim up. Yeah. So frustrating. I guess right here is fine because there's no rock next to it. Up here it's gonna get very slow. Just need to go through a furnace again, so... Where's that? Here. Alright. This is bad. But it could be, or it could be worse. It has to be said, I guess. It doesn't have to be said. I just like saying it because it makes me feel better. But things are not looking all that good here. Alright, we go for the cows. We get the milk. Grab an ink sac. Cook the iron, and then everything's gonna be about the bone again. Well, I mean, last run didn't end that way, I guess, but it could have. It feels like it did, even though it didn't. I also need a brown mushroom, which of course is only a red one. There's a brown one there, right? Why? Why? Okay. Yeah, we just need a bone now. And, you know, the ink sac, we don't have that yet, but that should be doable. One more. I don't know where we're gonna go for the thing we need. The bone. I don't need this anymore, but I want to grab it. Alright, let's grab an ink sac. Why couldn't it have been the ink sac instead of the grey dye? We can look again. There could have been another skeleton spawn down there in the meantime. Don't see one. See nothing down there now. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere else and we're gonna find a bone or a fossil, I guess. But those are the things that help us at this point. A temper, a dungeon, all of those things could give us a bone. As we know. Mob drop bingo is just boring to me. Unless you can somehow eliminate the mob drop from the equation by getting really lucky early, then it's interesting again. But like this is just, you know, we're just looking for a cave. We could dig down, but that's always a bad idea, in my opinion, especially if it's a slow pick. Which I guess you could have upgraded at this point. But why would you, right? The goal is to finish quickly, not plan for like a long run. And yeah, I mean, there are always skeletons when you don't need them. Where do you go? Why did you do that? And then when you do need a skeleton, the caves are just empty. It's like, mobs? No, mobs in caves? Never. Never would that happen. Not in a million years. But when you just want to, you know, quickly grab some iron, you're going to get shot from 3 different angles. I don't know. Again, yeah, mob drop bingo, it's just not my thing. As in 5 in a row bingo. Breakouts, sure, that's fine. There are just no actual caves, you know. It's lava. Which is some cave, but it's gonna be bright. Go to lava, so there's not gonna be a skeleton in there. What about this? Looks bad, feels bad, is bad. I don't know what to do. Like, that's just so bad. And maybe there's other stuff you could do. Like if you're gonna, but then like potentially the mob drop, you know, 5 in a row is always gonna be faster, potentially. Because you could get the mob drop right away. Whereas the other stuff, you know, probably has a guaranteed, you know, higher cost time-wise. Probably more fun to go for like weird stuff. But it's not the right play if you go for the best possible time. Just empty. Just completely empty. I don't know where the game is putting all the mobs, but it's not in the caves that we've seen. The game's just gonna make me wait for nighttime. There's a dungeon here. This is skeleton one. No bone. Bone. Even worse. 9-6. This one felt better, you know, in terms of me playing, but just no impact because it's the mob drop run and then that's it, you know, it's like completely out of my hand. It's just up to the game to spawn a skeleton or not spawn a skeleton and that's it. Which, that's I think what bothers me the most about it, is just that it's like, you know, what I do has just very little impact on the outcome. Because I mean, we had that skeleton early and we did a good job of getting down there and out of there, relatively speaking, at least. But the skeleton just didn't drop, so. So on a more lucky day, on a luckier day, we might have had a really good time and we'll say, oh, this is a fine one. But not today. Today's not that day. Today's the day we're complaining about mob drops in 5 in a row. Bingos. Which is not, you know, like I don't have to go for it, right? I could go for something that doesn't have a mob drop. It's just that, like, what are my options? There's a mob drop on the top row, there's a mob drop on the second row, there's a mob drop on the third row, there's a mob drop on the fourth row. Fifth row, admittedly, no mob drops, but emerald and diamond and melon. Not very likely. And the column, first column has a mob drop, second column has 2. Third column has no mob drop again, but a diamond and the cookie. And then if you need to grow the wheat, guess what you need to do to get the wheat to grow? You need bones, so you need a mob drop again. Fourth row has a spider eye, and the fifth row has no mob drop, but the egg, the pumpkin. I guess we would have seen the pumpkin. And I think there was a chicken somewhere here too, and the melon. But it's also not good. And then diagonals, one has the emerald, and the other one has, you know, string and spider eye again. It's like you can't get away from it on this card. It's like pick your poison, and we picked the least deadly one still killed us. Anyway, that's it for the 5 Laros this week. On the plus side, you know, no temptation to try and finish out any of those 2, because they're just incredibly slow and incredibly bad setups. And yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you tomorrow in the point seat. Bye-bye.